MLB The Show dropped a free 99 Justin Verlander. They gave him this milestone card for reaching 3,500 career strikeouts. The card art is glorious. And hey, the attributes don't really disappoint either. This card looks like he could be really good. Now, you can get Verlander in his new player program. It's very similar to the Clayton Kershaw one. Just complete the program and you get the Justin Verlander card at 100 points. I really hope they do something like this for Mike Trout when he hits his 400th career home run. Actually, it would be sick if Trout could do that on Wednesday against Shohei Ohtani at home. That would be electric. Sorry, back to Verlander. But I unlocked this 99 Verlander, and I'm going to build a team around him consisting of some of his former teammates. And I'm going to start it off at the catcher position with none other than Pudge. Verlander and Pudge played together in the mid-2000s in Detroit, so it was early on in his career, and with him being a young pitcher, I can only imagine that he probably learned a lot from Pudge, one of the best catchers ever. So even though they didn't play together for too long, I'm sure Pudge had a pretty strong impact on Verlander's career. Unfortunately for Pudge, the only card we have for him in the game right now is this 86, which is not very good. But hey, we're working with what we got. Now, over at first base, I'm going with Prince Fielder. The Prince Fielder and Miguel Cabrera combo in the offense for the Tigers in the early 2010s was so sick. Unfortunately, Miguel Cabrera is not in MLB The Show, so I can't add him to the team. And that feels like the biggest omission this team will have. So hopefully Prince Fielder can pick up some of that slack. But for the next position, I'm going to jump to shortstop, and I'm going to plug in Francisco Lindor. Now, yeah, Verlander only pitched with the Mets for half a season, so he wasn't in Queens for very long, but he did get to play with Francisco Lindor, who's probably the best player there, at least on the offensive side of things. And I wanted to give the Mets some love here because the rest of this team is going to be filled with some of his former Astro teammates. At second base, it's got to be Jose Altuve. I mean, he's basically the face of the Astros during their whole dynasty. At third base, I got to use Carlos Correa. I know he wasn't at third base when Justin Verlander was with the Astros, but this card is a third baseman, and that allows for Lindor to play short. In left field, I'm going to have Yordan Alvarez. I mean, this guy was a top 3 MVP candidate in 2022, and he was DHing, and he had a big home run in Game 6 of the World Series. In right field, I'm gonna have Kyle Tucker, another guy who was just a consistent force in that lineup for the Astros on their runs. And the last 2 spots on this team will go to the 2 World Series MVPs that Justin Verlander played with in his Astros tenure. In center field, that's gonna be George Springer, the 2017 World Series MVP. And at DH, I'm gonna use Jeremy Pena, the 2022 World Series MVP. So that's gonna be my starting lineup. It does feel weird having Jeremy Pena at DH. I feel like I should have Yordan there, but as far as secondary positions, I feel like this just kind of works the best. I guess I could put Pena in the outfield out of position. I mean, he's got 99 speed. I might actually do that, bro. Screw it. I don't know what his fielding is going to look like out there, but out of position, it can't be that much worse than Yordan, right? And I get more speed. I'm going to do it. Now, on the bench, there's a million ways you can go. I went with Willy Adames to show some love for the Giants. Ian Kinsler, Torrey Hunter, both in his Tigers days. And then we have Alex Bregman. But you can also go with, like, Carlos Pena, JD Martinez, Nick Castellanos, just to name a few. I'm sure there's many other guys you could put here. Curtis Granderson. But there's only 4 spots, and these are just the guys I went with. And then in the rotation, he's going to be joined by Max Scherzer, Garrett Cole, Lance McCullers, and Framber Valdez. And the bullpen was a little bit tougher to build. I just kind of found anyone that fit, and yeah, this is what I have. It's not great, but hey, if Justin Verlander pitches as good as he looks on paper, I might not even need the bullpen. So now it's time to see if Justin Verlander and his former teammates can get a win in ranked season. As I search for this game, just a quick reminder that if you're going to any MLB games, use code Cougs on SeatGeek to save $20 on those tickets. You can also use code Cougs to sign up on Underdog to get access to special promos like a free pick for your first pick'em entry, and they're gonna have a ton of fun events going on during the MLB postseason, as well as the NFL season starting up very soon. So now's the perfect time to get on Underdog. And don't forget to check out playback.tv/the show. I'm live over there with Fuzzy a few times a week, watching some MLB games. Connect your MLB TV account to your playback account so you can watch these games live with us. Here we go. It's Verlander versus Clemens. Really hope that JV dominates this game, man. I built this whole team with him as the centerpiece. He cannot let me down. I'm actually going to try a 12-6 on Bobby Witt Jr. First AB of the game. Yo, That hung. Am I crazy or did that glitch back into the zone? That was a perfect release that was going under the zone and it just stayed in it. There is an asterisk on that run. There we go. Oop. Fastball. He was late. That's an easy out. Ooh, okay. That's a bad pitch. That's on me. Dumb idea to throw a slider to Schwarber like that. I'll wear that one. That was a bad pitch. All right. There we go. All right. Not the best first inning, but let's see what his former teammates can do at the plate to pick him up. Oh, I had the timing. I just didn't move the PCI. I'm an idiot. Oh my God, dude. Correa. What? How does that go nowhere? Hey, but down in the comments, you guys got to let me know what you think about my ultimate Justin Verlander team. Do you guys think I did a good job? Is there anybody that I missed? Any notable names that you guys think should be in the starting lineup that aren't? I would have loved to have gotten like Willy Adames on this team just to get at least one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I'm not crazy. I would have loved to have gotten Willy Adames in my lineup just to get the Giants some love in the offense, but the Astros really did just kind of dominate this lineup, man. All right, there we go. Much better, much better. All right. George Springer out of position in center, but you know what? He's going to make it work. Much better inning. Oh, my God, again? I got to stop missing these fastballs in the zone, dude. I swung at ball 4, but that was too close to take. Lindor, that ball is down. We got our first hit. Come on, Pena, do something with 2 outs. Oh, my God. 3-2. I'm just challenging Bobby with a heater. That's a great pitch. He did have good timing on it, though, so I do have to, you know, kind of account for that. Whoa, he was early as hell. He swung, like, as it left Verlander's hand. Oh, yeah, he's definitely sitting fastball. Slider in again. Until he lays off, I'm not going to throw him a fastball. Prince Fielder. What a swing on the splitter. That went to the 3rd deck, dude. 469. Verlander's Tiger teammate gets him on the board. Pudge. Oh yeah, Pudge. It's just a single, but we're in business. I would just like to point out the 3 non-Astros in the lineup have all recorded a hit. Yeah, I knew he was going to go fastball, dude. I screwed that up. Oh, that's a great pitch. No way. Please get out of play. Oh, I'm not going to rage. Not going to rage. We're good. We're good. We got a run back. Just need Verlander to keep shoving. I gave Schwarber the slider, but I made sure that one was under the zone. And once again, I'm not throwing him a fastball until he starts slowing down his swings on these breaking pitches. I will spam the slider and the changeup. Maybe not the curveball as much, but I'm going to spam these breaking pitches as long as he can't adjust to them. Here we go. 2 strikes again. Slider inside. He actually put it in play, but it's still an out. Verlander has been a whole lot better after that first inning. Yordan? Do we have a tie game or is this off the wall? I think this is a tie game. Bang! Yordan Alvarez, a solo shot to right. Let's go, dude. Fresh ball game. Come on. Lindor, don't be an out. No, you're rude. 5th inning now. Let's keep it going, JV. All right. He got a hit on the slider. It was a bad pitch. Got a lot of plate, but he showed me an adjustment. So now I might mix in some heaters a little bit. Oh, come on, bro. I had him down to 2... Come on, man. I'm doing it to myself. These pitches are getting way too much plate. Acuna popped up. That's huge. Double play will get me out of this, but Bobby Witt Jr. is going to be next to impossible to double up. Yeah, I'm not going to get the double play. I'll get the lead runner. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, Cody Bellinger up. This is a scary at-bat. 3-2, 2 out. Bro, I've been going to the sliders and changeups. It's time to challenge him with some heat.
That's ball 4.
What a take. Oh, come on, JV. Don't give up a run here. We just tied things. Come on, yeah. What was it? Come on, yeah. I don't know what I just said. I got out of the inning, all right? I'm excited. Prince. Yo, look at Pudge with 2 hits. That was not on my bingo card. Ah, I just missed that. What are you throwing to King Tuck? That is one of the worst pitches I have ever seen. That's a 2-run blast, 480 feet. Justin Verlander now has a lead. And Verlander is only at 66 pitches here in the 6th inning. Let's get some quick outs, dude. Oh my gosh. Schwarber is a problem. Bro, oh my God, this pinpoint bug where it just goes haywire is gonna make me crash out. Okay, enough! Dude, I might have to get Verlander out. He has not recorded an out here in the 6th inning. It's his video, so I'm gonna try to let him go a little bit further, but, I mean, it's bad right now. There we go. Double play. Or I think it's a double play. Yeah, we got him. And we're out of it. That is such an unbelievably frustrating inning, though. All of those runs could have been avoided. Hey, it is what it is. Got to keep the bats hot. Come on. Springer. How does he manage to hit it directly to the only guy on that side of the infield? Oh my God. I'm just taking a second. I need just a minute. All right. Once again, it's Verlander's video. I'm just trying to get as much out of him as I can. But if he gives up one more base runner, that's where I'm going to call it. Beautiful fastball. He can still dot here with little energy. I'm giving Schwarber a slider, but I'm putting this on the plate. There we go. Why can't I do that every time? Pena? Little juice on that? Let's go. The World Series MVP goes Oppo. All right, man. Just like that. It's back to a 1-run game. Prince. Oh, man. So close. Yep, I went. I don't know what I thought that pitch was going to be. Oh, man, we're right there. It's a 1-run game. Come on. I think if I do want a chance to win, though, this is where I have to call it with Justin Verlander. I have to get him out. Verlander gave me 7. He got screwed on a couple of the runs that he gave up, like the floating curveball to Bobby Witt Jr. that wasn't supposed to be where it was. Obviously, the pitch teleporting to hit Correa, adding another base runner for the home run to Adames. A couple bad pitches on my own accord, but overall, he gave me 7, and I still have a chance to win this game, so that's all you can ask for. Okay, he's going to Andrew Miller here. With Kyle Tucker up, I do think I should go to Torrey Hunter. Just got to play matchups here in the 8th inning. Torrey Hunter? Oh, I thought that was going over the fence 1,000,000%. The angle on that was weird. Come on, bro. Come on. Hit the ball. Let's go. Yo, okay, at this point, it's getting ridiculous. Bottom 9 now. Here we go. I got a pinch hit for Jordan here, and I think the guy to go to is... It's got to be Willy Adames. Got to play the matchup. He's going to go to a righty, but I just don't want to hit lefty-lefty there. Going to Mason Miller. Ooh. 3. Good pitch. I mean, that maybe is the worst ninth inning I've ever seen in my life. Those are really the swings I put up in the ninth inning. Like, I mean, dude, I could be frustrated all I want at the glitched pitches resulting in runs for my opponent, the 4 or 5 tough lineouts that I had that game. But god damn, dude, I gotta put up a better fight than that in the ninth. That's so bad. What a sad way to lose with this 99 Verlander. Horrible.